This is a brutal message that I'm saying. I'm saying there's nobody that can do anything, including getting to peace. As soon as there is effort to get to peace, there is seeking, and seeking is suffering. And most people stay awakening for years because they still believe there is somebody that can do something. They still believe they can get into the stillness and the space by putting their attention there, by releasing emotions. This keeps you awakening. There's nothing to be done. There's no hope in any of it. Peace is the end of the seeker. When the seeking, the attention goes like this, onto a separate self who can do something. When the seeking falls away, there's an expansion. And why people stay in awakening is because a lot of the seeking has fallen away. A lot of that dynamic has fallen away. So they're kind of in and out, because they're no longer seeing it in money, in a house, in their dogs, in their children, in the world, but they still have the idea it's in spirituality, it's in spiritual teachings, it's in keeping your attention in a certain place. So there is a great sense of peace there, but there's still the dynamic of in and out. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these teachings, because these teachings point out what your true self is and what seeking is and what is suffering. They all have to be chucked out, because they too are coming from that seeking energy. They too are looking for something better in the next moment. And you can keep denying it. This can keep being denied, and it's not you. Everything I say sounds like a prescription, but it's a description. I'm just explaining the dynamics, and this is how the apparent story of liberation happens, through an apparent process, through seeing these dynamics, but there's nobody there seeing it. There's nobody there doing anything. And the mind doesn't want to let go of this. The mind just wants that last bit of control. I can do it in staying in space, in staying in awareness, and releasing these last bits of emotion or attachments. And it all is the end of seeking. Because seeking is believing you can do something. You're a separate entity in this universe that can do something, and it makes the attention and the energy pinpointed like this. And that seeking falls away, there's just expansion. And all of it, everything is accepted. Divine love. Because everything's welcome. There's no longer the dynamic that something should be better, different, more.